I would say the recap for all of that, you have to be focused on your goal and goal driven in your life. If you are clear on the direction you want to go, I'm just going to give you the analogy. Okay, your strategy to go from point A to point B clearly is a straight point. Okay, and you find yourself on L. What are you doing there? Now apply that to a specific activity. If your goal is like to become an excellent uh, speaker or IT expert, or you name it, health coach, you name it, endless. You know what you're doing. So no matter what your career or your passion is, and if you find yourself off track, because you have that clarity, it's easy to pull back, like to get yourself back on track because you know the track. Okay, and you will be more focused and more efficient because we know the time limit and the time limitation we have in our life. It's not an open buffet. Have a limited time, limited days, limited amount of hours in the day. And to get the most of it, you have to stay on course. You have to be constantly reminding yourself, is this going to help me closer to get closer to my goal, or is it a distraction? And if you have that clarity every day, you will be so good in no time to be more effective in decision making, whether this little activity, whether it's a minute or an hour or 5 days or a year of your life. Is it necessary? Do I need it? Is it the most important? Is it relevant? Does it help me get closer to my goal? Does it push me further? Okay, so if it's a waste of time, uh, I'm going to tell you something, and it's really disturbing. Okay, today's society, the lifestyle we have, it's information overload, activity overload. If somebody can tell you I'm bored in 2023, I don't believe it. Just how could you? Okay, there's so much to do, but to get the most, you need to prioritize it because you cannot do everything. And there are things that you're probably not interested in, no matter how much time or how good you get in those things. So let me clarify to you, in today's society, most of us, we sign in. That's a problem. It's a very disturbing reality. We sign in for somebody else's agenda. We wake up, we have no agenda. That's the risk when you don't have a plan, when you don't have clarity of your direction. Basically, wherever life takes you, any wind blows you in any direction, because if you click that clicker on TV, you automatically sign in for somebody else's agenda, and they're going to steer you to their agenda. Now you're wasting a big chunk of your day or life, essentially, for somebody else's agenda. You click that channel on YouTube or that TikTok or that Instagram or whatever social media medium you're using, you're signing in for somebody else's agenda. I urge you to cancel all of that. Be the boss, fire all of them, block and unregister, unsubscribe, and subscribe to one channel. Your life, your own dreams, your own agenda, and don't let anybody else steer you in any direction. Be clear, like a straight line, exactly, crystal clear where you want to go, and anything else, fight it like an enemy, because it's going to be a distraction. You don't have 35 lives. In fact, you don't have two, you have one. And if somebody, no matter who it is choosing your agenda for the next hour, for the next half an hour, for the next 3 minutes, for the next 3 days or 3 months, you're in big trouble. It should be only you. It should be only you in full control of your destination, where you want to go. Be clear. So first you need to find that, and then it will be easier for you to identify any activity. Is it a distraction, or is it a supporting activity to where you want to go? I can tell you, I know so many people are super busy, but they're just burning time, burning the clock. Busy doesn't mean being productive. You could be less busy, but on course, exactly on your priorities, you'll be far more productive. Now, I said something in the beginning and a bunch of other things in between, but connect the two together. I promise you, you will have a better clarity on the next phase of your life. And I hope that will help you. I don't want anything in return, but to see success upon you and that you have improved, you're happy.